Yo, what is going on, homies? It's your boy Stumped back for the OPTC video, and in today's video we have level 100 against Silver's RAYLEIGH over here in PKA. And in today's video, I'll be showcasing the team that I'll be using to take down level 100 that still uses a Luffy and Ace on the team and uses a Koala and Robin friend captain. So the team looks a little bit like this way. That's the team. Those are the supports. After level like 130, if I need more damage, I might move Law to captain. But at the moment, well, the team's led by CatDog. CatDog gives so many cooldowns that it helps us out to actually just get to the end without stalling, which is massive, especially for this particular piece of content, because there is that new pain debuff that does damage. You need to be above a certain HP threshold to not get a tap timing limit, and you take damage over time for every single turn. But like I said, the team looks a little bit like this. That's the team. Those are the supports. Let's dive on in. Now, if you don't have Vivi, you can use Otoko on CatDog. If you don't have Mr. One, you can use Beppo, Sachi, and Penguin on Law. That is another option. You also have the Beppo Rare Recruit on Law if you need the threshold removal, if you're missing both Vivi and Otoko. This particular team has a lot of flexibility and has a lot of other options for the team to actually operate. But as you can see on turn 1, we have a full board of Wano slots thanks to Hiyori. We are going to switch with Koala and Robin pretty much every single turn, and ideally start with Robin as your captain, so that way you can switch into Koala on stage 3. That's fairly important. Not essential, but it's still fairly important. The idea of switching with Robin and Koala every single turn is they give you a heal, because you take 5,000 damage pretty much at the end of every single turn, and with their switch, you can actually get that healing back. They also have a ability where the damage you take, they actually heal back a percentile of that. On stage 3 against Mont Black, it gives you 1 turn of paralysis and 5 turns of bind on your bottom row and your top left. So utilizing the Luffy Ace special here means that we remove all of the bind, which is awesome. And then we can switch with CatDog to remove the paralysis. Something else to note on this content is that they give you the chance of empty orbs on every orb roll. So switching with CatDog, switching with Luffy and Ace, as well as switching with Robin Koala means that you can actually get matching orbs. If you have Dog as your captain, you'll get the burn conditional if you have a level limit break 5 Luffy Ace as well. It's a very easy kill on stage 3. Moving on to stage 4 against Shuten Maru, you get 5 turns of Despair. You also get 2 turns of Special Reverse, but that triggers before the Despair, which means that Robin Koala actually remove that, which is super, super nice. To get around the Despair, we're going to use Hiyori, but we need to use some specials first. We're going to use CatDog's special off the bat. That's going to give us a color affinity boost and an attack boost to our cerebrals. Because we have a color affinity boost when we use the Koala and Robin special, we're going to get the carryover into the final stage. So that way we get the color affinity, we don't trigger the interrupt. Plus we get a 3-turn orb boost here, and we remove the 3 Great Barrier, which is really, really awesome. That barrier is super, super annoying. With Hiyori, Hiyori's going to give us a full board of Wano slots. She's going to heal us back to a nice chunky threshold, so that way we don't get the tap timing limit on the final stage. Plus, she gives us Wano orbs that we can carry into the final stage as well. And as you guys will see here, it's a super, super easy kill, taking down Shuten Maru very, very easily. Now, I start as Jinbei, as Robin Jinbei, just to make that kill a lot easier. And if you have enough HP, you can switch back into Robin on the final stage. But on the final stage, you do get 6 turns of attack down. There's 7 turns of damage reduction, 7 turns of threshold. So the Vivi support or Otoko will remove 1 turn of that. Beppo, Sachi, Penguin, Mr. One combined with Robin and Jinbei is going to also remove all the rest of that stuff. Robin and Jinbei are like the cheat code to this final stage because they remove 6 turns of attack down, 6 turns of damage reduction, and 6 turns of threshold. Plus, they have supports that can remove more damage reduction, which is really, really nice. So as you saw there, the threshold, the damage reduction, and the attack down is all gone. We have carryover orb boost because there is an orb interrupt. We have the carryover color affinity because there's a color affinity interrupt. And even though we're taking 20,000 damage, 20,000 every single time we do anything that's not a tap, we do have enough HP to get to this final stage and block it out. Thanks to Law and his monstrous attack boost and the additional damage, we can take out RAYLEIGH. Pretty easy peasy. So I do think this team will comfortably do level 150. I'll have to like crunch the numbers and see what the damage outcome looks like. But the fact that we can get it done with not a full boosted team, no stalling, but we do bring Luffy and Ace and the friend captain to guarantee ourselves 4 totals is very, very nice. We even got a Hime drop on that actual recording. So if you enjoyed the video, like button, hit the subscribe button, do all that good stuff for me. Most importantly, wherever you guys are in this beautiful world, please remember to enjoy the rest of your day. As always, homies, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace!